Mr. President.
Senator from Iowa.
Mr. President, a $15 federal minimum wage would be devastating for our hardest-hit small businesses at a time when they can least afford it. These small businesses, like restaurants and child care centers, provide vital services for working families and are the lifeblood of our rural communities. The CBO estimates that raising the federal minimum wage to $15 would result in 1.3 million jobs lost. This during the worst period of job loss since the Great Depression. The cost of living in states like Iowa is very different than the cost of living in states like New York or California. We should not have a one-size-fits-all policy set by Washington politicians. We all support higher wages, but a $15 federal minimum wage would be counterproductive to this goal. I thank my colleague, Senator Tim Scott, for working on this with me, and I urge my colleagues to vote yes.
Any senator seeking recognition in opposition? Senator from Vermont.
Mr. President, at a time when half of our workers are living paycheck to paycheck, when millions of workers are earning starvation wages, and when Congress has not voted to raise the minimum wage since 2007, I will do everything that I can to make sure that a $15 an hour minimum wage is included in this reconciliation bill. But there appears to be some misunderstanding. As the author of the Raise the Wage Act, it was never my intention to increase the minimum wage to $15 an hour immediately and during the pandemic. My legislation gradually increases the minimum wage to $15 an hour over a 5-year period. And that is what I believe we have got to do. We need to do it in the reconciliation bill, and we need to end the crisis of starvation wages in Iowa and around the United States. So I will support this amendment because nobody is talking about doubling the federal minimum wage during the pandemic. We're talking about gradually phasing it in over a 5-year period.
Mr. President, do I have time remaining?
I'm sorry, the senator from Iowa has no time remaining. Question is on the amendment.
I would accept the voice vote.
Is there a sufficient second?
What do you think? Yeah.
Okay. We withdraw the request for the yeas and nays, Mr. President.
Question is on the amendment. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, no. The ayes appear to have it. The ayes do have it. The amendment is agreed to.